Okay, so I'm in Toronto, running towards the Lakeshore with my friend Alan. He's on the other side of the road. Hi there. Run. He's on the other side of the road. He doesn't want anything to do with me. He's been coughing a lot lately. There he is. He'll come over this side in a minute. So dead ahead of me, I have Lake Ontario. Oh, I can see the CN. Is that the CN Tower? Yeah, I thought so. That's a classic shot. Can I stop and take a picture?
Sure. Of course, we can stop anytime.
Yeah, here. Can you hold that? Oh, just don't say anything, okay? Hold it. This is where the autopause comes in handy.
Yeah.
When I start running again, it should say, workout resumed.
Where?
In here. In my chest. I have a robot voice embedded in my chest. Yep, I just heard her. When I handed you the voice recorder, did you hear it go beep?
No.
Good.
What was that mean? It's gone off?
If it had gone beep, it would have meant that you'd stopped the recording.
Oh, okay.
I could lock the controls, but
Yeah.
with the wind filter on it, I can't actually see the display. I have to feel for the buttons.
You have to feel.
Well, you know, I'm getting round to the idea that one day I'm going to have to rely more on touch and hearing than vision.
Swans here today.
You're my guide today.
I think there's no swans here.
Suzanne was saying that she got swans on. Did we go this way?
No.
Okay.
Well, sure.
She was saying she got swans in Chicago on the lake.
Yeah.
That would be Michigan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she sent me a pretty bad picture of the swans. So she didn't post it on the Friends page because she said it wasn't up to caliber. But let's face it, Facebook has got enough pictures of people's faces. I mean, by definition, it's a book of faces. So I wanted to do something different. No faces. The no Facebook. We can actually feel the warmth from the sun.
Yeah, you can.
It's amazing. Seem to be breathing a little better now.
I don't know. More remote, but it's still labored. We're not going in any place.
Well, we're going at 7 minutes 16. That's pretty swift. Do we go this side? Yeah, it all comes back to me now. I remember this.
Wasn't it rain that day last night?
No, I think today is.
It was raining.
Today is nicer.
Well, it kept sun.
Yep.
Not too windy.
So that was the first kilometer, as you know.
Yeah.
And the way I have the app set, it'll tell us if we're ahead or behind 7.5 minute pace. So on 1 kilometer, we're about 12 seconds ahead. Yeah. If we kept at the same pace, it would say the next kilometer, it would say 24 seconds ahead. Hi. And then I spend most of my time coming back thinking, trying to do the mental arithmetic, figuring out what pace I'm actually running at. Not that it makes any difference, but it gives me something to talk about, you know? You've heard me yammering on about ahead and behind. I've got a podcast lined up from Steve, my friend in Pennsylvania. Yeah. He was the guy who had the heart attack when we were in Spain last year. Maybe we could try and get Pierre to join us when I come back.
Well, the thing with Pierre is in Scarborough.
Oh.
Outside the city.
So it's like a drive, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be. And he runs early in the morning.
Yeah. Well, you never know. He might have something to do in town.
Yeah. I think he still works. He's retired.
I had a feeling he was self-employed.
Maybe self-employed.
Yeah. I remember the shingles on this house, the siding on this house, the cedar shakes. I'm actually feeling quite hot.
Yeah, me too. Overpressed.
The first thing to come off will be the gloves.
All right, lazy.
I've got my hoodie and my long sleeve. What I was wearing yesterday, basically. I figured I'll get it really stinky, and then I can have a shower and put clean clothes on for the airport. This could be treacherous, this section, if it iced up.
Yeah, well, that iced up, yeah.
Yeah, I miss Nick and Dan. That show was what got me interested in two people running together and talking. It's so much easier to have a natural conversation when you've got somebody to talk to. Otherwise, it's just a talking head.
Talking face.
Talking face on Facebook. Another beautiful day in T.O. We're almost a minute ahead.
What?
Yeah.
Time, 14 minutes, 11 seconds. Distance, 2 kilometers. Workout average distance, 7 minutes, 5
Ooh, 7:05. That's almost Olympic pace.
All right, now it feels like it.
Humber Bay. I wouldn't know which way to go now.
This way.
Which way?
This way. That will take you to downtown.
Okay.
Just to go to Split.
Is this where we saw that guy driving around in circles?
Yeah.
Okay. So the next part of my journey is Toronto to Gatwick Airport. More accurately, Pearson to Gatwick. Or I could say Canada to England. That'll be the longest leg of my journey. So far it's been an hour and a half basically to Calgary. 4 hours from Calgary to Toronto. And about 6.5, I think, to Gatwick. And then I have a few days with my brothers, and then I'm off to Spain. So Alan and I have probably run, I would guess, around maybe 50 miles together over a period of a couple of weeks in Spain. Yeah, we used to run to the grocery store to buy beer. That was an essential run. But a lot of my friends, they say to me, well, what are you going to do in Spain? I said, well, pretty much what I do here. Yeah, just I reload and carry on. And I have the advantage of spending some time with my mother. I'm going to try and take some video, but it'll be from my phone. It won't be quite as smooth as from my point-and-shoot camera. So is this where we turn around?
No, we're just going to go.
Go a little further, eh?
This is about
2.5K so far?
yeah, about 2.5. Yeah. That's my turnaround for the biking.
So when I get back, I will set up my equipment to broadcast this show, this epic show, using Alan's Bluetooth speaker playing across the room into my iPhone 4S. That is how I will be doing my recordings until I get back to my laptop. No cables required. It also gives me the option of mixing in a little bit of ambient music from the room. The other day I was recording like that as a test, and Norma came in, she put the microwave on, She let the cat out. She started the dishwasher. And you can hear it in the background.
Yeah.
If you knew what you were listening for, it adds a little more presence to the recording. Makes it less clinical. Lake Ontario is huge. And you can't even see the other shore. Madeline Bell swam across Lake Ontario.
Yeah, she landed there on two place there.
Amazing. I think she was 17 at the time.
Yeah.
Incredible. She used to grease herself up with Vaseline, lard.
I don't call lard. Yeah.
I guess that's to stop the skin from getting too, impregnated with water.
I think it's also trying to keep it warm.
Yeah. Those were the days before the wetsuit.
Yeah. You probably still have the record. People with wetsuits. In some ways, cross with a wetsuit.
Well, it makes it a lot easier to swim.
Well, I got the point.
You get so much more buoyancy. Us heavy-legged runners, when we swim,
Yeah, with dragging.
our feet are hanging low. You got to get your ass right out of the water, basically. You got to swim along the top of the water. Last time we came here to the point, there was this guy driving one of those little people carrier vans round and round a little traffic circle here. And we asked him what he was up to. And he said he was testing his steering or something. Crazy guy. So when we turn around here, do we go back or we go along there?
No, go up there.
Yeah.
And I'll take you up to the actual lake.
Isn't that where the area memorial is?
No, that's on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not going there. Well, I'm not going there. You can go there.
Well, I don't really want to leave you in case I get lost.
Yeah. Keep going here.
Across the snow.
Yeah.
This is the first bit of wind that we've encountered.
Well, you're right in the lake here.
Yeah. We're sticking out into the lake now. I could see Alan's house from here.
Yeah.
Yep. If you knew where to look, you could see Alan's house.
That's where I get the sprite. Where it's really stormy.
I'm going to take another picture.
Fine. Here? Okay.
Well, I'm going to take it over towards your house. So which one is your house? There's that little, that stone wall over there, is that?
Yeah, little white one, close to the water there.
Yeah.
That's on the inside of that.
On this side of the White House?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't going to use my phone for that.
So it's, yeah.
I got my real camera for that.
So it's got, that used to be a boathouse apparently.
Uh-huh.
So the mansion that was further up. I got my glasses on, I can actually see.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take one good picture, and then I'm going to ask you to take a picture of me.
Okay.
Which might not be quite so good. Alright.
So we're just up on top here.
Yep.
Just name it, right?
Yeah. Just don't put your fingers in front of
No,
the
it's
lid.
not. Okay, smile.
I never can smile.
You want to take one?
Yeah. It'll probably take it now. Yeah. what happens is, because it's such high quality, after you take the first picture, it processes it, and it doesn't let you take another picture until you've got it in the can, so to speak. Sometimes what happens is I take a picture, I hear it go click, and then I try and take another picture, nothing happens, and then I'm just about to put it away and it goes click. So it takes the picture after you press the button. All right, so we're up to 20 minutes of recording.
Okay.
Which way? You lead this.
Oh, sorry.
I wasn't sure if we were going to go into the water or...
Yeah, we're going to cross the water and right back to my place.
Swim?
Eh?
I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting it to be a triathlon. We have to get the bike here as well.
It's only a duathlon.
A duathlon, that's
Run,
right.
swim.
Workout resumed.
Workout
You went to
resumed.
it, right?
No. I'm wearing Alan's tights and his neck warmer.
So, it's going to be a pretty dramatic here.
Halfway to
It
North
comes all the way over to here where you are.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, this was exactly where it said halfway to my goal.
Oh, yeah?
So your guesstimation of 6.2 is pretty much bang on. So that means we've done 3.1, which is about 5K. No,
No, it's more.
3.1K. We've done 3.1K. I'm thinking K and miles, getting mixed up.
Yeah, well, I try to convert all my runs into kilometers now.
Some friendly-looking Canada geese.
Yeah.
These are like the King's Pond ducks. They're not at all scared by runners.
Well, some of them can be aggressive and hit at you,
Yeah,
especially when they got their goslings or whatever you call them.
that's right, goslings. Talking of goslings, have you seen La La Land?
No.
It's not bad.
Yeah. That's what I want to see.
For a musical, I mean, I thought, oh no.
Yeah.
I was working on my brownie points with Norma.
Good.
But I enjoyed it. In fact,
I like the old musicals.
I think I enjoyed it more than she did.
Well, you maybe your expectations were lower.
Yeah, well, I like well-produced films. I like something that somebody's put some artistic effort into. And apparently they did all their own song and dance routines. This certainly is a perfect day for eye candy.
Yeah.
But you know, if you want a perfect shot of Lake Ontario, you can get that from the internet. Probably taken from this very spot.
Actually, there was a picture today. I think it was taken with this bank here,
Yeah.
of the skyline.
You get a pretty impressive night
The
skyline.
focus was right onto the arm of the
Of the bench.
yeah, and it had the name and like the manufacturer.
So that was the focus, and the rest was just blurry.
Well, no, everything was in focus.
Everything, wow.
It wasn't. Yeah, this one.
It must have been a good camera.
They had that in there.
Okay. Park and Forestry and Recreation.
And the sky was nothing. And the people were there.
Well, that's the difference between a good camera and a phone.
Well, that's the difference between a good photographer and an average photographer.
Yeah.
You look for that.
Yeah, that was deliberate.
Most of it was shoot.
Yeah.
And don't worry about composition. This is killing me.
Well, when was the last time you ran?
Sunday.
Sunday. But you raced that day.
Well, I started racing. I did what I could. And it wasn't
You know, when I said that, it sounded like I was asking you, when was your last confession?
No.
The high priest of running is asking his apprentice.
Right now, I'm just appreciating not running.
I thought I was looking at my own footprints, but unless I was running backwards, they can't be mine.
Yeah, we could run backwards.
That would confuse anybody who was tracking us.
Supposedly. I'm sure the footprint works differently.
Yeah. Well, we got some interesting footprints in the sand in Spain.
Yeah.
Because there were so few people on the beach.
It lasted long enough.
No, the water washed them away.
We're decent at the last time. This way.
What?
I can know what you want.
Okay.
That's the set. This section.
Yeah.
That's like one of those Murphy laws. Like it's kind of narrow, windy.
Yeah.
And it's when all the cars kind of come both ways. And you're there too.
Well, on the road.
Converges on the same place, so I try and run the road as low as possible.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm spoiled living in a place where there's much less traffic.
Yeah. Well, there's not that much traffic here.
No, not today.
It seems to just come right there.
Time. minutes. 45 seconds. Distance. 4 kilometers. Workout average pace. 7 minutes. 11 seconds per kilometer.
7-Eleven for 4K. 4-7-Eleven.
4K?
Yep.
Okay.
Those houses, those buildings look like pencils.
Yeah.
Pointy at the top and straight-sided and round. This way meant anywhere other than where I was going.
Yeah, when I'm behind you, it doesn't help, does it?
No, not much. I'm going to have to label this one explicit.
Why not?
Because you said fuck twice.
Only twice?
Only twice.
Well, you only caught it twice, then.
Yeah. I don't think it'll scare away the babies.
1 minute. 24 seconds. Ahead.
So your lung is probably functioning on about 40% now.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Because you never were this much out of breath before. That's it. Kick it out. If it don't pay the rent, out it goes. Pretty soon we go that way, yeah?
Go that way. I'm good.
You don't give a hoot.
I don't get many. Just want to get the thing over with.
Now you're making me feel guilty.
Well, that's your problem. I promise you, get through this.
Well, I've been recording for 29 minutes.
Yeah.
Can you hang in there for another 7?
We're going to have to hang him for longer than that.
Well, that will be when I press stop.
Oh, okay.
Because we'll be back to the road by then. I try not to record too.
Still got more than a mile to go.
Yeah, that's 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
A little bit less, a little bit more than.
11 seconds.
that way. photograph I took
Yeah,
of the sky. That's where it was there.
just here.
That gap.
And a little gazebo.
Okay, we'll take the bridges back.
The bridges are shorter. Slightly shorter, eh?
Yeah, a little bit shorter. It does. That works out to about 6.5 6.4 something.
Yeah. Well, we turn around pretty much exactly where it said, halfway to our goal. Into the wind. Into the wind we go. You could always, what's it called, draft behind my huge body.
Yeah.
Oh, speed bump. Hello. If anybody gives me a strange look, just say, he's from BC. Well, I'm used to people giving me strange looks, but not for saying hello.
1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
17 seconds.
Hi. Oh, she gave me a smile. The water looks really clean. It's fresh water.
Actually, it's higher.
Yeah.
That's usually dry.
I blame global warming for that.
Yeah, well,
Hang on.
apparently it doesn't exist.
There are a couple of Lake Ontario swans for Suzanne.
Oh, there, yeah.
Auto pause.
That's all they got.
Yeah, I'll take one of the CN Tower.
And you got all the birds there. Nice.
And
Swannies.
swans. Gotcha. Actually, that might not be very suitable because I had it on Zoom. I might have a really close up of your nose. What a
Take
shock!
it to my dog.
Yeah, this is a close up of my nose this morning. All right, let me just check the old voice recording. 33 minutes, 53 seconds. So we got another 2 minutes to say goodbye.
Workout resumed.
Well, as you hear, my friend Alan is definitely a little bit under the weather. He was coughing all of last night, so I really didn't get very much sleep. Hopefully, I will be able to listen to all my podcasts, not mine, but the ones that I have all set up for the flight. And between them and general fatigue, I will probably sleep on the plane. And I'll have a couple of days to recover in England. All right, so just around the 35 minute mark, I will say goodbye to you from the banks of Lake Ontario.